Brooke and Bic mornings. Brooke and Bic mornings. Brooke and Bic mornings. Here's what you missed on Brooke and Bic.
Good morning, Idina.
Woo! Good morning.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
We're so excited to have you.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Been jamming out to your new album, Drama Queen.
It is nothing but bops and anthems. We're here for it. We love the disco-influenced sound.
It's called Drama Queen. It's definitely a dance, disco-inspired album. It's really fun, and it's celebratory, and hopefully it will get you up moving. And I know some people think it's a little different for me, but I really actually think it's a natural transition for someone like me with a big voice. I mean, a lot of the women that I've grown up listening to have all had these incredible dance moments. You know, I mean, obviously there's Donna Summer and Gloria Gaynor, but there's Barbra Streisand had her moment, Cher, Diana Ross, you know. So I think it's kind of, you know, I belong on these tracks, and it really allows for big melodic voices. And so it's been really exciting. It's been a great summer. The album came out with Pride events, so I've been able to get on stage and really express my gratitude to the LGBTQ plus community who's been with me my whole career, and we've been able to celebrate and dance together and embrace our inner drama queen.
Love it, love it. I see that you're going to be performing in Palm Springs for Pride in November.
Yeah, we're going to get to Palm Springs. I was surprised. Palm Springs Pride is at a different time, so I'm so happy because I played all summer, and then I've been taking a break, and I really miss it. I've been, for so long. I'm not a great. It's funny. I have a dance album out, but I don't see myself as a great dancer. I love dancing, but to have a bunch of hot dancers behind you makes you look so good.
Don't you wish you could have hot dancers behind you, like in the grocery store, as you're like pushing your cart? Like, wouldn't that be the life?
Yes, that's funny because they do need to push me around because sometimes I don't know where I'm going, and when I need to hit like a big note, I just sort of stand still because I need to support it. And then they'll like nudge me, lady, get to the right and hit the marks, you know. So it's actually, now I understand why people like Whitney Houston or Mariah, how they sort of dance, but they sort of not, because you can't hit those notes and be moving all the time and actually sing and not be lip syncing. And I don't mean to sound snarky.
So with Palm Springs in November, now that is the norm, just because it's so incredibly hot down there. But about the album, can you just quickly kind of describe the creative process in creating Drama Queen?
Yeah. Well, because it's dance and disco, I went straight to the top. I called Nile Rodgers, who I had met several times in different gigs that we had done together. And I wanted his blessing, honestly. I wanted to hear him say that it would be a crossover that he felt was really credible and possible. And he was so supportive and said, of course. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't done this already, you know. And he has so many incredible stories about all the artists that he's worked with, from David Bowie, who needed a crossover tune like Let's Dance, you know, into the pop world, to Diana Ross and obviously Madonna and all these people. But he agreed with me that this kind of music really lends itself to a big voice. You know, it goes through all of these chord progressions, and that some of the music we have now, as good as it is, it's more linear. And back then, things went really through a traditional song structure, you know, which allows someone like me to really express my voice and use my full range. So we got together, Niall and I, in Connecticut, and we recorded a bunch of stuff. So we have now a song on the album called Paradise. And then I worked with Jake Shears and Scissor Sisters, who I always wanted to work with, and all these incredible people on the album.
Of course, the album is available right now. You can pre-order your hot pink vinyl on your website that you've autographed.
Yes, of course. And of course it's hot pink.
Obviously.
I love it. Well, you know, you were actually here in Lincoln in 2016, and then Kristen Chenoweth was here not too long ago. We would love to have you both back, you know, some kind of like Wicked reunion or something, you know, I mean.
Oh, much. We would love that.
I mean, it's only the 20th anniversary year, so why not?
I know. We're trying to date ourselves, but yeah, it's pretty awesome to know that you created something that's still running like that. We often talk about that together and how proud we are.
Well, before we let you go, we have a question that we've been asking people today. Is there like a funny name for a food that people in your family use that like nobody else would get? Like you've got like Christmas crack, or we've had people say like goop, which is like goulash or something. Is there something that you have in your family like that?
God, I'm sure there's like 12 different things. I'm trying to think. I make my son pancakes every morning, but we call them pancakes. My husband likes his peanut butter and jelly. We call it peanut butter and jelly. I've been creating ice cream sandwiches at night, but I say, honey, can you get me an ice cream sandwich? No, we're not. I don't hear it. I can't think of any crazy names off the bat.
That's okay. Not everybody has them, but we had like some people say like hot. This one lady said she makes tomato soup with elbow macaroni in it, and her kids just call it hot because the temperature is always so hot. So, you know, kids are crazy. Well, the new album, Drama Queen, is out right now. We are so excited. Thank you so much for talking to us. And, of course, after we finish talking to you, we're going to have to go, like, turn it up again. I'm telling you, like, Move is the jam.
Thank you so much. It's really special to me, and I appreciate people listening with open ears and allowing me to make this transition. Everybody's been incredibly supportive, and I'm excited.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Idina Menzel, thank
you. Thank you.
Lincoln's #1 at work station with Brooke and Bic. Mornings on B107.3.